Hello everyone, welcome. Now that I've got my mic unmuted on both toggles. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday.
Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Tonight, we are playing an old DOS classic for MS-DOS Monday. UFO, Enemy Unknown, which was in some places termed XCOM, UFO Defense. But UFO is the original name. Hey, Wobbin. Yeah, it was so hard. And then they came out with the sequel, Terror from the Deep, which I also have on Steam, but never played back in the day because it was legendarily hard. It had a reputation. But yeah, this is a fun game. I have fond memories of discovering it via a cover disc on a magazine somewhere and playing like a demo level where it just dumped you in the undergrowth in a dark nighttime mission with a pre-genned set of Marines to try and find the alien. Basically no in-game help whatsoever. You had to poke around with the buttons to find out what they did. But that was the fun of these classic DOS games, right? One channel I sub to focuses on XCOM 2 Long War mod. Interesting. Is that like the modern remake XCOM 2? I say modern, it's probably fairly old now. Right, yeah. You know, I was cleaning up this game to get it started for the stream, and I looked at the save games, and previously I actually had a bunch of save games here. I was thinking, oh yeah, I remember, I was playing this pretty recently. Maybe I could just pick up from where I left off. I say recently, I went and looked at the timestamps on the files, and they're from 2012. So there's that. Decided, okay, yeah, maybe I can clear these save games out and start from scratch. That's probably better. I mean, I made a backup in case I really do want to go back there for some reason, but I'm not going to remember where I was doing or what I was doing. Bashi! Hey, you made it. Thanks for coming. Wobbin, this is Bashi, Wobbin. You are both my friends. That is how you are related. So yeah, we're going to start a completely fresh game for this playthrough. And, I mean, I'm tempted to go all the way to absolute noob beginner level, but maybe we try level 2? And it goes all the way up to 5. 2 can't be that bad, can it? Emmy! Nice to see you. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. You seem to be pretty well versed in DOS games. Bashi, Wobbin. This is MCC. She also streams DOS games. I would give you a shout out, but I have no idea if that command is even linked to my Twitch. Bang SO. Let's see if it works. Nope, I have not set that up, but people are smart here and they can find you. Yeah, no judgment for going beginner mode. It's tempting as well, because if I'm streaming this game, and I kind of want to do this like several weeks in a row, maybe even see if I can finish this thing for once. Oh. Yeah, come on, let's do it. We finish it once, and then we go back. Then we go back and we beat it on absolute awesome veteran mode. Sure, why not? Thank you for the theoretical shout out regardless. No worries. Us Aussie streamers have to stick together. There we go. So, the starting location for your UFO base influences a lot. Your UFO defense base, rather. And I believe, like, if I was metagaming, I'd want to put it somewhere in Europe. because the amount of funding you get is dependent on how many world countries are happy with you. Oh wow, this is kind of slow. Maybe I need to bump up the cycles. So I could do that, or I could be boring and do America. But you know what's the absolute center of the universe? Bashi knows this. The absolute center of the universe, which we should base our alien defense base on, would be Perth. Oh, Bashi, you almost had it. Come on. Think. What time zone do you store all of your timestamps in your database in? Perth time. It's the center of the universe. Maybe if we build a second base later, we can have more coverage of like Asia and Europe. And yeah, the game started already. So we're currently on the slowest speed, which is good. Let's have a look at our options. We can save, I guess. Sure. How do I leave the screen? Warning, file creation failed. Blah. Like I'm seeing some errors in the DOS console. Maybe this is because of the way I deleted my old save games. Okay, yeah, things have shit the bed. Get out of this. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. If I go... You appreciate that nothing happens when you try to shout out. Yeah. I will totally set up a lot of these cool stream things, but one thing at a time. Let's see DOS, XCOM. What I will do is I will just unpack the save game backup I made. Save game backup I made. Oh, James, why did you do this? Okay, maybe we just make a bunch of directories. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe that will fix it. Run. Okay, UFO CD. Interestingly, by the way, if you have a look at the UFO.bat file, this is how the game runs. It's really fun in a way. The whole game work logic is controlled by this batch file. And you know, you can see it's going UFOXE black for like a black screen, I guess, and then running the intro, and then running the geoscape, and then running the tactic. All of the different game modes are completely separate executables. Madness. Right then. UK. Let's just check that we can, in fact, save. Probably a bit off, but fine, whatever. Options. Plus work. Okay, we can save. Yay. It just needed the directories in the right place. If you play this at beginner level but in Dutch, I think the difficulties cancel each other out. Yeah, fair like assessment there. Although honestly, a lot of the buttons we'll see in the game if we actually get into a mission for this session, they don't really have any like tooltips on the text or anything. It's just like an icon, and you had to figure out Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, he stood up and then kneeled down. Okay, that's the kneel down button. So here's our base in Perth. We could build a new base if we had lots of money. Actually, how much does that cost? Seems like suboptimal maybe to build a new one right away. Costs, oh, I guess it depends on where you build it. Did we get to save money by building our first base in Perth? Is this the new meta? But there's a trick you can use in this game early on, which I have exploited the hell out of before. See, it costs $1 million to build in Europe. In that, maybe we'll try it later. We can try that. You hire staff to do research projects on like alien technology. You hire scientists, and you have to pay them. But you pay them at the end of the month, and if you ship all of your scientists from one base to another, such that at the billing cycle they all happen to be in the air, then you don't have to pay them. Classic exploit that you use in this game to try and pull the difficulty curve back into your favor. Okay, so we've got these little interceptors, and if a UFO decides to show up, that's these things that we can dispatch. These to shoot the UFO down, and this one to do a mission. Weapons, crew, okay, yeah. And I guess you can have a total of 8 bases. Base information. I assume I need to start like recruiting people? Personnel available, personnel total. So I guess the soldiers, I must have some soldiers already, right? One thing I absolutely want to do is I want to name these people, because they've got names already, but that's boring. Here we go. So, Robin, you're a rookie. You've got these stats. I'm sure they mean something. You've got really great throwing accuracy. I don't know if that's relevant. You can throw grenades more gooder. I don't know. Will be best. How do I leave screens? I thought it was like a right click for leaving screens. Okay. The interface to this is really magical. Okay. Michiko can become Bashir. What would you prefer to be Bashir? You prefer it. Wait, that's not even typed properly. Bashi. No, that was typed properly. I just fail at reading comprehension. Okay. All of the others seem to be guy names. And I don't actually get to see them in game necessarily, so maybe it's fine. We'll just call this one Emmy. Cool. Now we have reason to fight for some of these people. F. You like that new Fractal Mind Mike F emote too, hey? Okay. It's fine. You're all very highly trained professionals. So we've got the base information. Yeah, that's nice. Management. Monthly costs. Are we renting our Sky Rangers and Interceptors? Are we renting these things? Why? Oh, you like my emote bands? Thank you. It's one of the things I've recently set up. Like Stream Elements is pretty fiddly to set things up, but once you got it going, it's quite nice. Right, let's leave that one. Equip craft. Do I need to do anything here? We've got like weapons and things. I think it kind of lowballs you with a mission at the start, like that you should be able to intercept something. Build facilities. I'm sure there's maybe something we could do here, like that's optimal, and start building something new. Oh, okay, we've got icons for this. We've got a lab, we've got a workshop, we've got a living quarters. It's a good point. Well, like, why do we have to rent this or pay for anything when it's literally the fate of humanity at stake? But, you know, I guess those pencil pushers in the Pentagon or wherever else, they're just here to make our lives difficult. Research, yeah, we definitely want to start researching something, right? Because this is something that will take a while. Let's research lasers. We've got 10 scientists available. We've got 50 lab space available. We've got 10 scientists on the lasers problem. And motion scanner and medikit, I don't know. We want to shoot things. Can we hire more scientists? Purchase or recruit? Item, soldier scientists. I don't know. The diversity and inclusion people would probably have something to say about treating your personnel as inventory. But sure, let's hire some more soldiers, because I have a funny feeling about how many are gonna survive this next lot. And I actually don't know what engineers do. I mean, I should, 'cause I'm a software engineer, but I don't know what they do in the context of this game. Or I have forgotten, rather. Let's see, so we're good for those things now. That's like ammo for the ships. And then we go down here and we see things like pistols, rifles. We can ignore all of that until we've got the laser rifles, I think, because the laser rifles are great. They're like, you know, they don't run out of ammo, and they sell for a decent amount as well, so you can build them. That's what the engineers are for. You need the engineers to build the stuff once you've researched it. Not enough living space. Oh, okay, so I need to even, like, give these people a place to live. General stores, access lift, living quarters. So can I build another living quarters that instant, or is it gonna take a while? It takes a while, yeah, so we've got to actually get on this now. Cool. Do we have a radar? We've got a small radar system. It might be nice to have a larger one. Maybe for our second base. I think a lot of like our other bases are just going to be little outposts where we have a hangar, a radar, and like living quarters for the troops. Okay, go back to the geoscape. We'll bump up the speed. We'll see what happens. Actually. Oh, we've detected a UFO. Alright, it's small. Let's center it on it and go to slow. Awesome! It's in Sydney. We've got to intercept it. With this one. Target, UFO 1, go! So this whole thing is kind of just like auto resolution. We can increase the time speed, I think. It's just the quality of your interceptor versus the UFO. Tracking lost, damn it. Go to the last known position, I guess. It's more ACT, isn't it? I don't know. Geography's not my strong point. We can let it patrol, but we can't really tell it to like just look over there where it's probably gone. So in this case, I think we've missed out on intercepting that UFO. Can I tell it to return home? I'm sure it is neglected in the Australian curriculum, Emmy, but actually I grew up in England where I similarly neglected my British geography. Hey, I mean, at least this one has actual Tasmania on the map, right? So often it gets omitted. Hey, Interceptor, how do I tell you to return? Oh, you can just click on it. Cool. Return to base, please. I kind of feel like, yeah, we can only track UFOs if they happen to be in Australia, and all of the interesting action is going to be happening maybe here in Europe. Oh. We do have money at the moment, so maybe we start on that second base, because it's probably going to take a while to build it out anyway. Bases. New base. You learned all your basic typing skills from old text games. Yeah, right. Like, games taught us things. I remember helping my mum with a crossword, and the answer was halberd. And I knew this because of Ultima 7. Like, I want to maybe put it around here, but then I don't want to embarrass myself on stream by not knowing any of the countries around here. Maybe we put it in, like, Italy, and then we could cover some of England and Europe and maybe Northern Africa? Sure. Here. Base name. Position for access lift. Like, this is kind of cool, right? Like, the game goes into enough detail that it lets you build out the level of the layout of your map, your base. But it's kind of important, because apparently you can get raided by the aliens late game, which I've never seen. So let's put like a large radar down. Oh geez, really eating onto our funds. Large radar cost 800,000. And then can I have a hangar as well? Or is that going to cost... we can just about do it. Cannot build here. You must build next to an existing base facility. Oh, so we can't even... If I want to chain them together like that, I can't. Oh, hello, Mr. Jopper. Give everyone rocket launchers. Yeah, I need to be able to afford rocket launchers first. I've only just started. We might get there. Later streams. Okay, yeah, so if I build a hangar, it has to be next to the lift there. We'll just build it there. Fine. Let's try and get another intercept going. Because then we can play like the actual meat of the game, which is the on-foot sections. How's everyone Mondays going? Mine's been pretty decent, but that's because I've been taking Mondays off. Research is completed. Nice. We can do laser pistols. Great. Work on new project. Thought we had more scientists. Didn't we buy more scientists? Bases. Base, I guess we have to. of living space. Okay, we have 20 scientists here. Where did they go? Scientists available 0, scientists allocated 10. Is it like they have to arrive at the end of the month? I think that might be it, hey. Right, just keep time going along. Oh, there we go. They just don't arrive immediately. So we've got a bunch of new soldiers, each who have an individual name, hopes and dreams, and 10 generic fungible scientists. But that's fine, we wouldn't want to give the scientists names anyway, they're not going to be paying them. Okay. Oh, and since Mr. Jopper has arrived, let's... Here we go. Here, we can do it. Yeah, that'll fit. Right, come on, let's get some alien UFO sightings going on. I'm really bummed that we missed that initial one, but like that's just how it is, especially when you're starting out. Do I speed it up even more? I guess I speed it up even more. When I was playing, like, just on my own previously, which admittedly was something like 9 years ago now, like, I would just have this open and watch a video or something, let time pass very slowly, because I wanted to micromanage everything, but for the sake of the stream, go fast, break things. UFO 2, we've detected it, let's head north. Let's go after it. Can we just click on it? If I remember right, I can just click on it. Now we've got to go intercept. Well, who to intercept it? This one, please. Right, go nuts. Yeah, I think you're right. It might have been around Canberra that has appeared. Maybe all of these aliens are coming out of Canberra. Suspicious, that. Alright, so there's a bunch of buttons here, and I forget exactly what they do, but it's like how offensive you want to be in trying to get the alien. Oh, no. We lost it, or at least it outran us. It might be able to catch up. We need better ships. Is there no music for this bit? Also, that UFO is outrunning us. That is mean. Come on. Oh, there is music, it's just pretty quiet. Might bump the game sounds up a bit. While we're waiting for that UFO to get out of range. Yeah, we can't catch up with it. Oh no, here we go. It was trying to land, maybe. Okay, so what's this one? That looks like a retreat button. I don't want to push that. Cautious attack? Yeah, here we go. UFO outrunning interceptor. Damn it! No! Just Catch it up. Be less terrible, pilot. This is not going to go well for your quarterly review. Yeah, I don't know if we want to make this into a big, long-running series until I finally completely beat the game. That could take a while, even if I'm doing this, every week. I definitely want to play this several streams in a row, though. Right, let's speed it up. Either it catches up with them or it doesn't. At some point they run out of fuel and they just have to give up. He's going for New Zealand, is he? Yep, UFOs. He's landed. Okay, so hold on, stop. Bashi, what's the end goal of the game? Well, the end goal, from what I remember reading, was that Interceptor 1, hang on, and 2 base. You're fending off these alien invasions, but you ultimately end up going to their planet to attack them. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Target UFO 2. I've never gotten close to that, though. Mostly just the aliens start attacking a lot and do these terror attacks, and yeah. And eventually, just like you running out of money, all your people keep getting killed on missions. It's like, there's not a hard game over. It's just like you find yourself, oh, it's unwinnable. I can't continue. And it's weird, like, if you start doing worse, some of the world countries, like, where's our funding graph? This is all the money we're getting from the countries of the world to protect the Earth from aliens. The worse you do, some of the countries start pulling out, and they're like, oh, actually, we're going to support the aliens. It's like, it's so bad. So you get in this kind of death spiral of no funding to be able to do anything, and people don't like you. You go to Mars to Cydonia. Yeah, that's right. Cydonia, that's what it was called, wasn't it? Also, hi. Toxtheogrady? How are you doing? Probably butchered your name, sorry. I love how Australia isn't even giving you the most financial support. Yeah. Like, we've built our very first alien defense base right here in Perth. You'd think that they would give us some funding. Here is our interceptor, like our Sky Ranger, sorry. So we've sent this over to New Zealand there. The UFO's landed. We weren't able to shoot it down, so it's doing its own thing. Go to last known UFO position, please. So they could be probing people, who knows? And we've just got to send our Marines over there to stop them. It's better if we can shoot them down, because then we can kind of catch them off guard. Toxith O'Grady. Right, welcome. I wonder if it's too late to rename soldiers. While they're in the air. Tox. Can I do it? My typing is terrible when people are watching me, and technically we're on stream, so everyone is watching me. Let's just zoom. UFO detected. Yep, that's fine. Land and sort it out, please. Wait, Skyranger 1 has reached destination waypoint 2, now patrolling? Select target. I think that's because we lost the target tracking while our interceptor went home. Ready to land near UFO 2. Begin mission. Yes. UFO ground assault. UFO 2. Explore landing site and, if possible, gain entry to the UFO. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of UFO artifacts and alien corpses can then be initiated. To abort the mission, return X coordinates to the transport vehicle and click on the abort mission icon. Here we go. Alright, so here is our crack crew of intrepid assailants. You've got woman, you've got a rifle, and we can give you like a pistol as well if you want, but like all of the gear slows you down as well. Yeah, let's see what we got first. Emmy, also rifle, Chopper, Tox of the Grady, and Bashi. And then three others we haven't named yet. This one's only got a pistol and a grenade. I seem to remember Wobbin was good with throwing grenades and things, so... Like, if I was paying attention, I'd have the stats of all my employees memorized, but we'll just see how this goes. Right, and this one's heavy weapons dude. That's actually all we've got. I haven't bothered to buy like the miniguns that I like, but this is good too. There's something you can blast holes through walls. Let's just load the game. Okay. Oh, it's a dark mission. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, sometimes like you down a UFO and you might want to just wait a little bit until it's daytime, like because you saw the nice cool day-night animation. Night missions are brutal. Ruben, you've got point. Oh, we're right next to the UFO by the looks of it. That's nice. And also terrifying. If I get you to kneel down, where are the... Oh yeah, there's no tooltips, but I think from memory this green line is the number of like action points you've got. When I get you to kneel, yeah, that cost 4 action points. So I'll just get you to stay there. And hold turn. What was hold turn? Was it this big no button? Or is that like the abort mission everything button? Let's try that. Oh no, that was ending my turn. So we've given the aliens a free turn. And we've no idea what they're up to because we're dummies and we're still in the ship. Okay. This button. This has got to be it, right? Person goes to other person. And person with a line through them. Oh yeah, the red buttons with the, like how much action points you reserve for like a snapshot or a aimed shot. Okay, so that's good. That'll stop me from spending too many points. Whoop. Maybe actually we get you to go. Okay, there's actually a lot of points reserved for aimed shot. Just reserve a snapshot instead. I should have brought like lights with me. There's like glow grenades or something that you can buy. Okay, just get you to kneel. Let's get these other dummies out of there. Other dummies, of course, like Emmy and Bashi and all you lovely people who are in my chat right now. No offense. There's like the people on the ground. They're named after you. They're spiritual representations of you. Yeah, the player with the line through it is it won't go back to them. It's all coming back to me now. This is fine. Amy, there seems to be a hedge in the way of what you've got there. Let's see if we can get you around the edge there. Maybe that will have to do. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Got to give people the action-packed alien fighting adventure that they want. That means maybe not always making the most optimal choices here. Roxas, let's have you go a bit closer. No, we're not going to. Mr. Job, let's have a look to the left here, because they've had time to explore, so like the aliens aren't necessarily all in the ship and injured. They could be out there watching us. Can't even crouch. Sorry. Ah, Bashi, here we go. So yeah, there's like a hedge maze here. A little worrying. Have you keep an eye out through here. Green bar is movement points, orange stamina, red health, and purple morale. Good to know. Thank you, Toxif. Oscar isn't named after a person in chat yet, so why don't you just kind of charge forwards without a care in the world. I won't even reserve time. Let's uncover some of the map, please. Not enough time units. Yeah, it's pretty slow going with like 8 people to move around. Here's our heavy weapons dude. I don't recall if this is strong enough to blast through some of the alien walls. I think for the outside we need a grenade or a rocket, but for the inside it might be enough to destroy a few walls. Whatever, it's fine. It's the early levels, it's fine. I've fought against the ones with like the mind control powers and the floaty guys and easy mission, in and out. Bug squashing mission. Alright, I think we're done. Not strong enough. Yeah, I remember like strength stat being super important for the heavy weapons peoples. And I only did a cursory check of what we got for the starting people. Not trying to optimize it, we're just having a bit of nostalgic fun with the old DOS games here. Alright, Wob. Maybe we can find the entry. Blaster bomb, the only thing strong enough to get through a ship wall. Good to know. If you survive this Toxith, sorry. Survive this, we'll give you a promotion. For your in-depth knowledge of the alien menace. But it seems to me that there might be an entrance on this side. Either way, we need to uncover the map. I think it was right-click to turn. Yeah, awesome. Just wish the first one that we got wasn't a dark level. Probably over 2,000 hours logged in this game. Lol, nice. So who's next? I'd like to send another team around the side in case we've got aliens wandering around. We don't have much, by the way, of in-game music, but it's suitably spooky, I've got to say. I just wish the window I'm playing it on wasn't so small. I was playing with DOSBox settings earlier, and I can't quite get the triple scaler to work. I'm playing it in a relatively small window, but I guess that's fine, because I'm also, as you can see here, Poppy has the good chair, the comfy chair. I am here on the small folding side chair, slightly offset from where I usually sit at my desk. The door is down the bottom of the ship. Wibbles. Wibble New Zealand? Welcome. Hello. Grab OpenXCom if you're going to play much. Yeah, I remember now. Back when I was last playing this game, which apparently was 2012, who knew? OpenXCom had just sort of come out and become stable, and I was keen to give that a go someday. Not sure if that's cheating though, because the whole deal with this stream that I do on Mondays is it's MS-DOS Mondays. I wonder if playing a remake of a game that's on a modern system, but not necessarily through DOS, is honoring that very important alliteration theme that I have going. You stay there. We're gonna spread out a bit, find the aliens, shoot the aliens, go home, have a snack. Hey Gareth, welcome. 2000 House looks around like 5 turns at this pace the game thing moves. Yeah. If you're not suffering, is it even DOS? So happy to see so many of my friends today. Lester, you know what, Lester? Let's just get you to. Patrick, our heavy weapons guy. Let's just get you to go this way. Everyone? No, Mr. Jopper has to explore this field for us. Oh, weird. I just got a strange pop-up on my stream dashboard. Additional permissions needed for better TTV. Support BTTV emotes in YouTube chat. I don't care. I want my stream overlay back, please. 1 second. Yeah, sure, go nuts. Alright. So Mr. Dropper, let's put this back on for safety's sake. So dark. Wait, I thought I had the reserve thing on, but I've used up so much time. That's weird. Maybe when I switched it on, it's fine. And Patrick. We're good, we're good. End turn. Okay, we didn't see any of that. There's aliens out there somewhere, we're sure of it. Oscar, can I get you to move here, please? Best one to have on is auto shot, in your opinion? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You get like more shots, which might miss, but it's fine. So far, I can't see any aliens in this pretty field. Okay, you're done. Patrick. Maybe they went home. Well, they left their car. At the very least, it's our duty as Earth's Defense Force to give them a parking violation ticket. What's reserved? Okay, this team. Let's get you closer to the door if... I mean the door is on this side. Looks more like the door, right? Like vegetation in the way. Okay. These aliens and their strange contraptions. Need to signpost their entrances better. Oh yeah, it's got like lines down it. I'm absolutely sure this is the door. Let's get some people standing in front of it. Okay, ran out of time, that's fine. You to turn at least? Emmy. Alright, Emmy, let's go. There's almost certainly no deadly aliens waiting for us in this barn, and it's absolutely safe for us to turn our back on it, even for a moment. Bash, we had you exploring that field, but... Actually, that might be the closest way to where the other team is through there. Let's have you go that way. Not quite at the stage where we can just shoot our way through the terrain, we have to work with it. I guess we could turn that off for this. I suppose... Why are you being sent to the scary places? Bashy, every place is the scary place in this game. There is no non-scary places. I think that's everyone... Oh no, Mr. Jopper, can't forget you. Very important mission to explore this scary field. Just check that we're not gonna get ambushed. But it's probably fine. We've explored some of the map at least. Maybe we get you to turn around. I feel like this game could have a really good multiplayer mode if like everyone got to play like one person's movement instead of one person having to control all 8. Because you kind of forget like your context, like, oh right, what was I doing with this one? Let's just carefully work our way around the side. I said carefully, we need auto shot on. Got primitive earthling weapons. We don't have like lasers or anything yet. I think it would end up like multiplayer Civ and take forever to finish the game. Yeah, true that. Oh, I can't imagine starting a big game of multiplayer Civ with so many people that, like... It's bad enough single player. The computer just goes like, zips through its turns. And Wobbin, okay, I said you were a point man at the start, but you're kind of lagging behind a bit. Do keep up. Have you go over here. We'll just set some people up near the entrance, and then we'll carefully open the front door. It will be fine. No alien horrors awaiting us in this ship. Little green men, or grey men, that's the case. Also, I think we've really got to take into account the Prime Directive. For all we know, these aliens are peaceful. I think that's everyone. Let's get you back with your friends. Shoot first, ask questions later. Not a bad strategy. We've used everyone's turns up. Let's go. Can't wait to see some actual aliens. Let's go. Okay, you lot, we're coming round this way. Stop referring to them as Team A and B, and it's just you lot and them peeps. You all can... No, let's accelerate this a bit. Oh, we see one already. Got his back to us. It's got his back to us. Do this. Was it? There we go. Accuracy's not amazing, but maybe we can do an auto shot. How much turn units do we have? We've got 31. And you're blocking the door as well, so maybe I want you to move slightly in. Get you to crouch, do some auto shots before he has time to react. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad we moved you out of the way of the door. Emmy to the rescue. Let's get you in here. In the small metal box with the aliens. Don't worry, it's fine. We've just got to get you in position. Oh, 17? No, I need more than that for... Want to do like a snapshot? 14. Missed. It's fine, we've got other people out there. Bashy, for example. Alright, where do I want to get you to stand? Next to me? $25 time units to play with. Would do auto shot. Give it a go. Oh, you got him! Well done, Bashy. You get a medal. I think right click to cleave that, yep. First blood goes to Bashira. Aren't you glad you showed up for the stream today, huh? Bring these heavy weapons peeps around. Gareth, wow, you're all blind. Yeah, I don't know, they're very scared because it's the first time seeing an alien. And they were only taught how to use guns yesterday. need to... Hey, Mr. Dropper, sorry to leave you missing out on all the action there. Bring you in and you'll definitely be able to take credit once the smoke clears. Lester guy. This dude's only got a pistol. Entirely possible that... Oh, you know what? It's going to be the aliens' turn next, and they're probably going to come swarming out of these doors. Let's just make sure we've got Lester here in place. Even though he's not going to be able to shoot anything, he can soak the bullets up from my actual chat streamers. Is that it for everyone? Okay, let's see what the aliens do. At least we got that one that was in the room with us. Because otherwise that would have been bad. Be able to shoot us up. Okay, no one came out of those doors. That's good. Enough time units, sure. I mean, there could still be aliens out there somewhere. Bash. You've done very well, Bash, so we'll just be very cautious with you from now on. We need that experience. No one else on Earth has ever shot an alien before. I'm gonna need you to run like a course. Plural site course, maybe. Oh, I need to put this back on. Emmy. If possible, you two could cover this door. Are you able to move? Oh, it's because Bash is sitting there. Okay, that's troublesome. The corridors are obviously designed for alien physiques, and we can't squeeze through that little tiny square, or we can't walk diagonally. I don't know if I can switch back to Bash because I clicked on the end turn button thing. We'll just have you stand here then. And can you walk to this? You can walk to that one, just not to this square. Cover the door. Rando, no name. Click on her. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much, Tuxler. We wouldn't know what to do without you. In this case, I mean, they're okay where they are. I was just hoping for like a left of the door and right of the door kind of thing. We'll leave you where you are right now, because we've got precious few action points to spare. We want both of you to be able to shoot if anything comes through that door. You can maybe handle... Hang on, let's see if we can get this guy to move first, so that we don't get caught in that little bottleneck. There we go. He's got only a pistol, so yeah, it should be smaller amounts, smaller shots. I think kneeling was 4. We'll leave him in the corner as he is. Let's go. Let's turn. Well, actually, can I just click again? I think. Not enough energy. Oh, that's right. Energy is also a thing. Well, the stamina bar here, the orange one that pointed out to me earlier. All that running around in the field has left you exhausted. That's fine. Okay, let's get as many people as we can into the alien vessel. Pile on in here. And wave after wave of my own men at them. Oh, you've picked an awful point to run out of time units there, Patrick. Let's get some people in here at least. Bash, you've got to bounce, but awesome stream. Catch you next time. No worries, Bash. Thanks for hanging out. I do at least upload these to YouTube so that they, like, I'm only the scrub level streamer, so they expire after 2 weeks if you're looking at my VODs, but you can always catch them on YouTube's. See you later. What were the costs of shooting this thing again? Snapshot is 14. Okay, we'll just leave you standing there then. Although I think if I get you to turn... Only costs 1? Yeah. Patrick, you've run out of AP at the wrong time. You two goons are going to be stuck out here until Patrick moves his fat ass. We're done. Yeah, it's only turn 7. It's not a fast game, really. But the atmosphere, you can't compete with the atmosphere of this thing. Okay, Bash. I want to get you and Emmy slightly better positioned. By the door, ready to shoot the aliens when they come out. You've played the latest one, it just stresses me out too much when people died. Yeah, I haven't played the latest one. I got it on Steam ages ago, along with all the old ones. You end up save scumming. Oh yeah, save scumming. Definitely. I don't think you can save mid-mission, can you? You can only save on the Geoscape viewer. If I could save mid-mission, I would be save scumming so much. Okay, sit tight there. Patrick, now that you can move, let's get you to move. Did I ever play Mario X Rabbids? No, but I was thinking about that game just now, like around the whole XCOM genre of games. I think you can save mid-mission. Oh, you can! Nice. I've been a little hesitant to click on anything in case it's like the "We surrender" button. This has very much enhanced Earth's chances of survival. Thank you, Toxic. Toxic. What mission is this one? Yeah, I figured. Like, we're taking off, possibly without everyone. Alright, so of these people, Emmy's got 28 points available, Bashy's got 33, Patrick's only got 7, so we'll maybe leave you waiting there until later. Oh, you know, let's do Mr. Chopper a favor and get you to Chopper. UFO in this case. Oh, not enough energy again. Oh, Mr. Dropper. I know how it is to not have enough energy, man, so... Like, don't worry, you're not gonna... get a bad annual review out of this mission. Who has energy these days? I think think we could try opening this door, maybe with Lester here as the sacrificial lamb. Oh, it's just a tiny little room. An alien bathroom. You stand here then. Mr. O'Grady can back you up. You don't have points left. Open! Bringing up the rear. Nice and safe. We've got several people up there. It'd be difficult to get you around that way. Now let's send you in with Team Alpha. Yeah, and you lot we're leaving until the next round when we open that door up. Okay. Alright, Patrick. You're not named after anyone in chat yet, so we're just going to have you open this door. You lived! Well done, Patrick. There's an alien. What do about it is the question. How much do the shots cost on this thing? 45 for an aimed shot. 18 for a snapshot. Well... we're not got enough points for the aimed shot, so it'll have to be a snapshot anyway. That might give us enough to walk over here a little bit. And that'll give the other team a chance to come in guns blazing. I wouldn't have enough enemy to... You mean energy, Gareth? To board an alien ship? Yeah. I've barely got enough energy to go outside these days. Let's see. Maybe if we get you to kneel and then do a quick snapshot. Who knows? We might get lucky. We did! Well done, Patrick. I think it's illegal to go outside anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Oh, Bash has spotted another alien cunningly... Oh, sorry, not Bash. Emmy. Emmy's spotted another alien cunningly hidden around here, who's just seen his comrade die. Probably absolutely enraged. It's not enough for that, but enough for one auto shot. Let's get you to kneel, because that should improve the accuracy. Minutes. Nice shot, Emmy. Had 3 shots, but you only needed 1. No, I'm starting to suspect that might be all of them. There was 1 here, 2 in that little control room. They've only got 2 seats there anyway. But let's have everyone else pour in as well, just in case there's more. It's always a bit awkward on the last turn, because you don't know that you've defeated everyone yet. But the game will end at the end of this turn if that was all of them. Pew pew. Oh, you wanted to shoot him in the back. Ah, yeah, that would have been a good opportunity for you, actually. Let's have Lester come through the door and we'll see if there's anyone else we missed. So far, so good. I think sometimes this way of picking people to move is a lot easier than doing everyone in sequence. You love the graphics quality. It looks like Duke Nukem versus Chewbacca. supposed to be smooth-skinned, like they're supposed to be the grey aliens. It is interesting how everyone is this blonde Aryan kind of looking soldier. I'm amazed that they had like male versus female options for the sprites, honestly. Mr. Jopper. Come on, let's get you in the ship at least. You can get the achievement. Not enough energy. Oh, okay, maybe next time if we're lucky. I don't know, I think we've got enough people in the control room right now. If there's anyone left in the middle, we'll know about it when we hit end turn. Hidden movement. Okay. There's at least one more. Let's see, let's get people in position. And then we'll see if we can go through this door. Patrick, you're probably going to run out of energy anyway. Bashi, let's get you around the side here. Wobster, in there as well. I want everyone to have as much experience with fighting or seeing dead aliens as possible. Although I'm fairly sure that the experience system only works for actual kills and like participation in missions. Yeah, you've got points. You can just kind of hang out here at the front door in case there was something out there following us. Okay, more hidden movement. Nothing's coming out of that central area. Okay, Bash, you can get near the door. Lester here. Yeah, go on, Lester, you go in there. Oh, there was one more alien. I'll tell you what, let's have you just leave. And good friend Toxis. Give it what for? Can I actually afford a name shot with this? We could. Make it count, because you'll be stuck in the doorway, but go for it. Nice work. Now I'm almost certain that's going to be the end of it, right? Let's end the turn here. Yeah, we did it. UFOs recovered, killed 4 aliens, recovered 4 alien corpses, 15 artifacts. We got the UFO power source. Actually kind of a good thing that we didn't shoot the UFO down and we just picked it up when it landed, because less stuff that's broken. GG indeed. But alien alloys, that's going to be useful later, I'm sure. And special unobtainium. Rating. Okay. Okay. Amy, Bashi, and Patrick, you got promotions. I'm surprised that Toxis O'Grady didn't get promotioned. What with all the critical mission information he's been given out, but okay, apparently I'm not actually directly in charge of who gets promoted and whatnot. I am hamstrung by HR. Putting this on your resume. So I think this is automatically returning to base. It is. Nice. Mission successful. Nobody died. That's the big thing. All sorts of alien goodies now. It's great. So that's refueling. That's great. What can we do about, like, buying stuff? We're still beholden on world governments to provide us funding. We'll have some bits of a new base ready in 17 days, apparently. And we manufacture stuff. We don't have anything to manufacture yet. I guess we need to wait on the scientists to research it. Laser pistol. It'll get done when it's done. Anything else? Oh, cool. Now that we've maybe encountered the aliens, I think we can, yeah, we can do alien type research now. I seem to remember researching like doing the autopsies was important, but oh, so much. This is the point where if I was playing solo and not on stream for the entertainment of millions, I would be pulling out my absolutely ancient GameFAQs text file that I had of this game's like hints and stuff. You know, suggesting like, oh, okay, this is what you researched to unlock this one and this one to this one. Autocannons with armor-piercing rounds, rocket launcher with high explosive missiles, and more rifles. Not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, but like, you know, what do I start with really? Because there's a whole tree of things to unlock, isn't there? I remember the plasma not being that amazing. I mean, I never beat the game, obviously, but I started laser research. Plasma rifles would be your first one, huh? Alright. Alright, let's give that a go. Yeah, I do still want to get into lasers, because like I can sell laser stuff for money. And what else? Heavy plasma's the best, but heavy to carry at the start. Yeah, true, like there's so much stuff to balance. Here's all our peoples. Maybe I shouldn't have hired all of these extra soldiers right at the start. Maybe I should have waited for the secondary base to be built with the hangar so we can have a place to put them. Actually, I was thinking maybe I would have lost a lot more people in that first mission. It's fine. We'll leave them as is. Although, can we fit more people into the Scavenger? Fine. It's fine. Don't overthink it, Neko. We will do this. Craft. We never fired anything from those last rounds, so we probably don't need to re-equip it. Perhaps we should just kill time until something interesting happens. Can put more on the Sky Ranger, alright. I remember doing tanks as well. Like you can build tanks to fit on there. They take up the space of 4 people, but it's pretty cool. Research completed. We can now research laser rifle. I mean, I could also go into plasma rifle, right? I could try and finish that off quicker. We can now produce laser pistol. Cool. Some of these dialogues are a bit non-intuitive. 300 engineer hours to produce 1 unit. Let's put all of our top mines on it. Oh, that's right, there's no upper bound, is there? Let's just make 10 for now. See how that goes. Yeah, I love laser weapons for that reason. Like, don't need ammo, and ammo is also heavy. And if you run out, then what are you going to do? You're going to switch to a backup weapon? At least if we've got laser pistols, we'll have some nice backups. Oh, we've got a new UFO. Alright. Send to run it. Happily, it's coming out of Canberra again. This is very suspicious. Don't you agree, Puppy? So that's right. We've got to intercept it with this menu to choose how we're intercepting. Go there, please. Wait, did I just hit the Sky Ranger one? Oh, I did, didn't I? Not that that's a bad idea to have it in the air and going, but we need to hit it with actual fighters, please. Thank you. Have I got the avalanche missiles on my interceptor? I do not. Pretty much just started this an hour and a bit ago. Yeah, this is all pretty basic stuff. Oh no. Come on, just intercept it, please. Although I suppose we don't want it to intercept it over water. We want to actually get it to shoot it down on land. That's a whole other consideration. So yeah, that was actually deliberate, cool gaming cleverness on my part. You can buy them at the start and they're the best. Sounds good. Let's see if we can get that done now, because we could get it on the other interceptor, right? Purchase stuff. Avalanche launcher. I guess we need the launcher and the missiles, right? It's okay. I don't mind a little bit of assistance. Especially coming into this after not having played it in nearly a decade? Don't worry about it. I'm just happy people are here and enjoying the stream. Let's get one avalanche launcher. And not enough store space. Oh, now what? Not one thing, it's another. Can I transfer the launcher to the interceptor? Ah, yeah, here we go. Stingray missiles are the default. We want avalanche missiles. Yeah, 3 missiles per launcher. Less than the 6 for the Stingray, but then if the Stingray is not doing much, what to do? I want to buy actual missiles for that thing. No store space. Would have thought we have. Hang on. Sell stuff. If I sell the Stingray launcher I just had, sell the Stingray missiles as well. We had some avalanche missiles in stock anyway. That's interesting. Didn't think the game would actually give you stuff if they didn't have the launcher for it. We can sell those. Hold on. One of these Stingray launchers is currently equipped on the interceptor that's in the air. I wonder what the game does in this case. Sell the sectoid bodies, you'll get more. That's a good point. Don't I want to research one of those at least? Keep one for research and then give the other 3 up to the free market to innovate with. I don't know. Okay, that got us a bit of cash too, that's nice. So... I wanted to equip craft, right? Because I've bought... No, I set up the avalanche launcher, but we do have avalanche missiles in stock. It just hasn't re-equipped it yet because that requires time to pass, which we should get back and allow it to do. We're chasing the UFO. It doesn't look good though. I mean, it's going pretty fast. Oh, here we go. I mean, it looks like we're gonna possibly down it over water again. Not the worst thing in the world. Like, the governments of the world do at least want us to stop these things from doing things. No. Is the Interceptor 2 ready yet? It's rearming. Okay, it's going back over land. Is it also going to New Zealand? A popular destination these days. I mean, the aliens don't want to get COVID, right? Okay. So, Interceptor 1, you can go back home because it's landed and you can't do anything. Actually, hang on. Can I just get you to patrol for a sec? Keep it in view, otherwise the other one will lose its pathing. The Sky Ranger. Yes. This is the same blurb as before, isn't it? Alright, second mission. Something's loading. Right. Avalanche missiles have longer range, so out of range alien weapons. Nice. I don't think we're really changing much here. Maybe like off stream I'll have a look at everyone's stats and figure out like which weapons are the best for people, but now let's do this. And it's a daytime mission for once, thank you. Wobster, take a quick look out. Emmy, let's get you on the ground as well. I think this is the edge of the map that we're looking at. Yeah. So we are right in the corner here. That's good, because we know that there's no aliens in this inky black void. Oh, and there's the ship. We've already caught sight of it. This is awesome. Everything's going up, turning up Millhouse. You back up, Emmy. Oscar Stoddard. An individual not in my Twitch chat. You can just go barge into doors and things. We don't care. Although actually what I should have done is we had a few people chatting in the previous mission. I should have renamed the soldiers then. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's give us another save. Not that I want to save scum too much on stream. Like, you know, we can kind of accept things as they happen. But in case things go absolutely tragic, which they do in this game sometimes, yeah. Dave's coming is completely valid. I agree, Emmy. I mean, at the end of the day, we're here to have fun, right? Bashi. I think I'd like to get Bashi to go down this alleyway here. There's definitely a lot more stuff over on this end of the map. Maybe the aliens haven't had too much time to get out of their little craft, but we're not sure. Patrick? Yes, this is Patrick. I don't think you need to reserve time for auto shot right now. Just get up close and personal with the alien craft. Same for you, Lester. Just get out there and do your thing. Lester here only has a pistol, which should make him quick and agile, right? Very vulnerable, but... Aliens, do your worst. Oh, I heard a door open. We've got sight of the door, so I would think that we would have noticed if someone had come out there. We've got to head off, but thanks for introducing me to this neat little gem of discovering unknown DOS games. You're welcome, Emmy. Very nice to have you visit my little stream here. Hope to catch you on one of yours soon. Take care. This place looks safe. You stuck, Oscar? Ah, woman, yes. Let's get you to the ship. But let's get you to the ship with time reserved for shooting. 19. Unless we can do. A shot for Patrick look like. You don't have auto shot with this weapon, yeah. Snapshot is 19, we'll just have to leave it there. Lester, we can get you to the door, right? I mean, I guess for these early levels where you're just up against the little grey aliens, we don't need to worry too much about the big heavy weapons, right? I think everyone just rushed the door and we'll get in, get out, right? Now I did say I was going to get Bashi to explore this little alleyway of doom here, so let's give it a go. Just in case aliens lurking in the cabbages. Also, the graphics for the levels is really quite nice. I could see some sort of RPG being made with this kind of tile set. Is that everyone? Okay, that's everyone. Oh, there was hidden movement that we briefly saw in the exterior. Aha. Oh, we're being... Oh, someone got killed. Oh no. We're getting flanked. Who got shot? Where is it coming from? Shot came from over here. Somewhere. And movement that we saw was like maybe from here, yeah. Okay, you, soldier. Emmy. Oh, thank goodness you're still alive. Nothing there. Okay. I can get some cover. Not seeing anything out there. We've got 23, that's perfect. Mr. Joe. Who was the person that got shot? There's a button here for like items on the ground, which this person now unfortunately is. It is. Okay, corpse. That's all we know. Okay, Mr. Joppa, I need you to continue covering the door, but you need to get cover of your own. Get you to move this way. Gonna be... Who are you? Lester. Let's get you right next to the door. I have a thinking suspicion that the person that got shot just then was you, Toxis, Grady. But that's fine, we can name another one that's like the second. Everyone in my chat gets to participate in these highly dangerous alien missions. Death is not an actual exit. These shots for... Gareth, who died? This person died. Unfortunately, I don't know by clicking on them who they were. Like, the game immediately moves on and like, oh, that's not someone you can select already. But I suspect from the positioning it was our friend in chat, Toxis O'Grady, being the expert in all things alien. The aliens took that moment to make a decisive strike against us. Turn towards the door, please. How much does a shot cost? Wibben's still alive. The shot definitely came from over here, so maybe you can get inside this building and help out. It's reserved, that's okay. And Oscar had previously looked in this building and it seemed fine, but he wasn't paying close enough attention. So it's possible there's still aliens loose out there. Jeez, what are we gonna do? Get down this end, I think. Bashi... Wow, Bashi has 62 time units available. Well, she's a project manager, I guess. That makes sense. Oh, and you've spotted aliens. Great. It's in that building up there. I knew there's more than one running around here. Okay, that's tricky. Don't be a hero, Bashi. I want you to get some cover, maybe. Is there a door into the building here, I wonder? Inch you forwards. Look. Right. And there's a window in that room, but that's about it. I would say get back here, turn around, duck, and just keep all of your points ready for shooting at stuff. Deal with that alien in a sec. Mr. Jopper. We do definitely want to cover the entrance. Yeah, let's cover the entrance to the ship. Make sure nothing else comes out. Oh, you already spent your turn. Alright, we've got to go for it and see what they do. Another shot, but we didn't even see what? It almost looked like it came from inside the craft. Oh, and I heard a door. The aliens vanished. The alien that was in the barn. I think Bash has an okay view of the area, but points. Let's have you come out. There you go. So maybe we could you to just poke your head out, take a couple of shots. It is a bit far. Oh, but you got him. Nice work, Bashira. That doesn't mean that's the end of the aliens out here, though. Let's get you to just... How many? Snapshot is 15. We could get you. We still think there was some shots coming from over here. Woman, I wanted you to come in through this building, didn't I? Aha! Okay. This is good, actually. Bash has got the back door covered. Wob, you... got enough action points to take an auto shot. Several auto shots, actually. Wanna just let it rip, or do we... Okay, you missed. I want you to duck back out behind the wall where it's safer. Who else we got out here? Oscar and Emmy. He's got lots of points, but still needs to walk around to the building. But could possibly look through the window and shoot. Yeah, you can see them. Okay. Let it rip. No line of fire. That's a pity. Let's send in Oscar and see if they've got enough accuracy to take this one out. This alien is dodging like Neo in the Matrix. Got him. Awesome. Okay, that's two of the aliens that were outside here. Those little small ones seem to be four-person vehicles, so maybe there's two inside there. If you kind of wanted to cheat, you could sort of look around with the cursor and see where the walls are, but I guess that doesn't apply for the creatures because they don't show up unless your person has an actual line of sight on them. Anyway, who have we got left who hasn't had a turn? Get you near the door. Whoa, what the? What was that? Huge alien explosion thing. Did it throw a grenade or something at us and that's only just gone off now? New plan. Let's just have you cover that area. Mr. Jopper, you can be part of the infiltration team. Lester, of course, will be the door opener. Rick, you can... yeah. How's everyone feeling? Still entertained by this? I hope you are. It's a bit of a slower game. Oh, sorry. But we've got the puppy cam up, so you can see a sleeping cat live stream at any point, which is the real appeal of this channel. And it might be fun just to have it on the background and chill with the weird spooky alien music. Let's see, let's have you duck. You just... we'll do everything on the next turn. Who else hasn't had a go yet? We're doing well. We've had one death. Oh, there was another alien in this shed. Oh, and did he run out just then? I think Bash would have noticed if he had. Bash, you had a perfect shot there. Why didn't you take it? Okay, so we definitely saw one running out this way. And then this little grey person, in their kind of gentleness, someone different. If you were to take this shot, got a pretty good aimed shot chance, and you haven't taken any points yet, so maybe... nice shot. You've got another promotion in the works, Bashy. You need to be managing this team of... kind of don't like... I mean, obviously game engine limitations, but I kind of don't like how our friend Oscar here had to go through this whole dark area first, and then it reveals the map. Obviously I could do it like micromanaging his every movement. Let him run out of points as well. But I feel like he could have just run straight past several aliens there before it revealed the area. Okay, woman. I don't trust this building anymore. I would like you to go in and secure it. And it's worth noting, for people unfamiliar with this game, that there's actually multiple levels to the map. It's a pseudo 3D kind of thing. It's isometric, obviously, but like there's 2, maybe 3 possible levels, I think, you can have with the game engine supports. So up until now, we've only been looking at this bottom slice. Kick open this door. I need to put this back on reserve. 15 enough for anything? It's enough for a snapshot. Okay, just stand by that door and hope nothing comes out of it. And Emmy, there was definitely some activity. There we go. You've spotted it. There it is, round the back. Don't think you've got a very good line of sight on it though right now. So perhaps the best tactical thing to do here is duck around the corner a bit. Just get ready to shoot it if you do see it. How many aliens is that so far? I think that's 3 that we're out and about here. This might be the 4th one. Assuming there's no extras in the ship. It's possible the ship is completely empty. I think maybe we get Lester, who has lots of action points. Oh, but he doesn't have much stamina, does he? No, actually, stamina's orange, health is red. Let's get you to flank. If nothing else, it'll mean that if the alien tries to flank us, we won't be caught as unawares. Oh, time units reserved, huh? Yeah, leave you there. You two just hang tight. Nothing can do that. Bash, you did great with killing that other one. Points. Heard a weird alien door, so there's definitely aliens inside there. Yeah, Lester. Let's see if your attempts to flank be successful. Alright, we got 30 points. Don't like how our team is so spread out. Maybe you've only got a pistol. You could theoretically take 3 snapshots at him, but only 1 aimed shot. That's not really great. If you turn around and camp this spot. Patrick. I reckon we could put Patrick here temporarily and have Mr. Joppa continue to cover the front door. Send you over there. One big quality of life upgrade that... Oh, that's used up all your points. Why did I have you not set to auto shot reserved? Yeah, all of the newer games in this genre, they all kind of tell you when you mouse over stuff, like how much of your time is that's going to take up. I could probably just count it out or individually move people 1 meter at a time, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is fine. Lester's got us covered. He's got a pistol. He's great. Joppy, you got to stay there. Sorry. Emmy, maybe you can creep around and give Lester some more cover. Time reserve for auto shots 19, 20, okay. Robin, it's unlikely that there's anything in this room, but it's good to check. Got 39 points. It'd be nice if you could just like run around the corner here and give support to everyone. Maybe if you could look out this window, you'll be able to catch a glimpse of the alien if it comes back. This way. I don't even know. I think that's a passable area. Bring you up to the fence. Same with you, Bash. Let's get closer. Nice work, Mr. Dropper. Alien opened its front door and was like, hey, I didn't order this Uber Eats delivery. Now we saw the other alien turn around and walk the other way, and now Bash has a line of sight on it, apparently. Nice. It's still pretty far away for a shot, though. I reckon Emmy could probably take it out if she went around the corner here. Points 5. 2 snapshots or 1 aim or 1 auto shot. We'll do auto shot. Good work, Emmy. Star of the show. Right, so other peeps can maybe get round to the front of the ship. Definitely get around here. By my count, that's 5 aliens. Could be wrong. Maybe the game will end at the end of this turn, who knows? We're just gonna assume that there's more aliens inside that we need to take care of. I go that way, woman. The other door was open. Patrick hasn't taken a turn yet. Nor has Lester. Since there's so much of the map unexplored there, we might just park Lester like on the corner here. There's a lookout. And bring Patrick back to the front door. And Mr. Dropper, yeah, you stay put. You've done good work today. Oh, there's more aliens. Good thing we assumed that we hadn't won. Alright, Mr. Wonder Dog. Would you make your way to the alien craft, please? Oh, and I need to set everyone back to auto fire because we don't want to get surprised. Speaking of, don't turn your back. That one just... Got enough people covering the door. People into position as well, though. Like, a lot of the game, just tactically speaking, you have to just say, okay, I'm just going to pass my whole turn here and wait and see if the aliens come out. Because it's a big advantage if you get people using their reactions to shoot at the aliens on their turn. Just how it's devastating if you accidentally blunder into an alien on your turn and it gets a shot off at you. Yeah, let's stay put. Emmy, let's see what we can see this way. Give it a bit of a sweep. Oscar, I mean, Emmy went around there. There'd have to be an alien in that barn, if there was one. In fact, it's inside the ship. Oh! Not in the ship. Getting shot at from north somewhere. Holy shit. Wobbin, I told you to make sure that building was clear. Is it not? On like a second floor. Be really annoying. You've got time reserved. Go back in there. What's your time minutes? Geez. I'm assuming it came from this building, but let's have you turn back that way. These three, I want them covering the door, but maybe Bashi can go support Wob. Oh, but you see the alien. Why did Wob not see the alien before? Click the handy button. It's on the roof! Well done, alien. Like, it's not just in the top floor of the building, but it's actually on the frickin' roof. I assume that's a stairwell. Yeah, it looks like it could be. Here. I need to get up that way. Right, so in the meantime, we're all kind of vulnerable down here, aren't we? Like it can come around to the edge of the roof, shoot down at us. Yeah. Does this mean Bash, however, has a chance at a shot? Okay, not a great chance at a shot. But she took it and made it anyway, not bad. Oh, if only we're still watching the stream. I hope you catch up with the VOD later, Bashi, and see your amazing acts of heroism. Just, take a rest. You two hold still. You keep monitoring that way, keep looking that way. Well, I mean, I'll get you to get into this building just... Oh, okay, you already spent your points. Still more aliens! Still more aliens on this map somewhere, holy crap. Okay, even if there's no more aliens in this building, I'm still gonna get Wobbin to come inside and get on the roof. Maybe... Oh, please reserve points for shooting things. Maybe that will be clutch if we can get some more visibility. Oscar, maybe hug the building a bit, or maybe also go up on the roof. I think, yeah. Don't leave people on their own. Make sure they've got some support. Bash, maybe you just come around this side a bit. Hold that. Yeah, and then when you're flushing out the last alien in the level, it can often become this kind of gameplay where you've got people covering... if you remember right, it's either 4, 7, or 11 in those ships. Well, it's the small variety, so I don't think they could fit 11. Legally speaking, you know. So, probably 7. I'd count the corpses, but I lost count. Or just set up one of those little chat bots where one of the bot integrations where you can have a counter. I'll have Emmy carefully go across this field. But yeah, otherwise we've got to kind of hold tight and carefully flush out the rest of the map. Large scout ship. Oh, this is a small one though. Everyone? That's everyone. Okay. Okay, heard a door open, and that was definitely an alien ship door. So, most likely inside the ship, but I'm still gonna want to check it. Only for its potential as a barbecue spot. And again, I've somehow had Wobbin's settings lose the whole yeah, come on, go error message. Lose the whole reserve button. I don't know why it sometimes wobbles between them. Oscar, you can get in there as well, please. That's fine. You people hold tight. Maybe the alien will come out and give you a nice big target. Lester. Hold tight, maybe. Let me see what's in these buildings here. These ones aren't multi-level, are they? They're just beds. Looks clear. Alright, let's do this. Last alien, maybe, possibly. There's not enough energy. Oh, I'm sorry, Wobbin, I forced you to run up these stairs. And now you've got 3 stamina left. But that's fine, you've still got action points. You could still shoot at things if there happen to be other stuff up here. Doesn't look like it, but you could. Pass with you. Do we breach the door or do we wait? I want to maybe just wait with these 3 for a bit longer. Emmy can do this little tour of these buildings. We just rule that out as a possibility. It's probably fine. Yeah. Like, I'd much prefer the... Oh, wow! Mr. Joppa has become unconscious. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Joppa. I don't think we've researched medkits yet. And he's shooting at him while he's down! Oh, that's terrible. Hidden movement. Oh, Mr. Joppa has died from a fatal wound. F in chat. That wasn't even one turn for him to bleed out, but that alien had some sort of grudge. Do we still have a turn, though? Oh dear, we still have a turn. That means there's more aliens. Yeah, in that case, I definitely want to just wait here for more support. Lester, I'll get you to pull back. You can get outside the door. Emmy, likewise, just get over here, please. Wob and the other guy can proceed with the previous plan of getting some roof access and visibility of the whole map. Actually kind of odd that there's still fog of war for like that little hedge down there. But okay, we can go with this. Multi-story barn over that way. Hope there's no more aliens there. Yeah, just chill and keep an eye on things, please. Same goes for you, Oscar. Maybe you can cover... I mean, there's nothing going to be coming out here that these two won't be able to shoot at. So really the threat is still just like if there's still some that are out there and wandering. Or there could have been someone on this roof as well that was just out of sight. So I'll have you just stand there and run out of time units. Jeez, I keep doing that. Next, okay, end turn. Oh, let's hope it's just one more. You two can wait for backup. Lester. Have you sit here in front of the door, be a nice inviting target. Emmy, let's get you inside the ship as well. After we're all settled. People up here on the roof, stick there. Yeah, we're done. Just gotta wait for... Oh, here we go. Came out, got shot at. And we win. Alright, we lost 2 people though, didn't we? XCOM operatives killed, 2. Rest in peace. We'll do a proper memorial service later in the week, perhaps. 7 aliens killed. I thought we'd killed more outside, but maybe I just sort of misremembered. We've retrieved artifacts and other good stuffs. Rating is okay. I mean, we didn't lose the whole team or anything. And Bashy's got a promotion to captain now. Well done. Toxo O'Grady, I'm sure you would have been promoted posthumously. We'll give you like the Order of Australia. Let's send these 2 home. And we had a few... I don't know. I think what I might do is I might call the stream here. I've been going for 2 hours. It's pretty decent stream time for me. Being a little bit sleepy. Maybe if someone has to die, it may as well be me. I'm sure we can pick a suitable successor from the other recruits that we have at the base. Hey! Oh, did I make you dirty? I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm thinking I could call it there. I could maybe do some like little base micromanagement off screen. You know, go through what I want to like order and what I want to research. But otherwise I'd keep it to like maybe next week we just resume and see if we can do any more missions. That might be fun. Yeah. So we'll leave it there. Anyone want to raid? Who's streaming right now? If Twitch will load for me. Nick Chalmers just chatting. Jim Scottic phone. What's Nick's doing? Adverts. Jeez. At least it's not the... What was it, the DoorDash advert that really annoys me? What are you up to, Snake Charmer? Let me load this stream, please. Playing some sort of game. Like, she's on just chatting, but I don't know what game we're actually playing. Like a word game? Oh yeah, it's like some sort of anagram game. No, I don't know. I might just end stream here. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Toxic. Sorry, I will get your name right one day. I'm just a little sleepy. Toxic O'Grady. There we go. Yeah, every little follow helps. At one point, we might get enough followers to have like emotes and all that fun stuff, channel points and weird little games we can play. But yeah, let's leave it here for tonight. I'll be back next Monday at 7 Australia Sydney time. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.